Hi, my name is Rocky Jones. I am with the Sports Marketing Agency. We are live here downtown Detroit. So excited to bring awareness to mental health, especially why it's Mental Health Awareness Month. Now, we are here sponsored with the Hall of Fame, and we look forward to bringing you guys along. Looking into the community's impact by SMA, what have you seen?
I first started with Sean at SMA in 2018, and just to see, I think the response from when I would go do events, because me, I'm thinking like, what do they want to hear from me for mental health? What do they want to hear from me for substance use disorder? But then you start to listen and you start to watch, and they listen, they pay attention, they ask questions, they talk about addicts, talking about people dealing with any level of spectrum issues in mental health. So I was like, wow. And then you start to pay attention in your own community, then you start to pay attention in your own family, and you're like, this is something I can help, and I see change. Like it's one thing to see change, man. It changes you, no pun intended. So I just love working with Sean Jordan, SMA, like Skywood Recovery, excuse me, as well as Hall of Fame Health. Glad to be here and have the conversation.
Hey, Dr. Adams. So we are so excited to be here in Detroit with the Fun Recovery. And I wanted to know, could you elaborate a little more what the Fun Recovery is doing here with the Hall of Fame?
Well, Fun Recovery is an effort to really lower stigma around mental health and substance use disorder. We know that unfortunately in the past year we hit a record for opioid overdose deaths. We know that suicide rates have gone up 30%, 40% for African Americans and Native Americans. We know that we're in the midst of a crisis that goes beyond the pandemic, and we can't afford to wait another minute to get people the help that they need. Unfortunately, far too many people aren't getting the help that they need because they can't afford treatment, they don't know where to get treatment, or they're afraid to tell people that they need help. So this event here today is really about working with NFL players, with veterans, with other people who individuals look up to, who they think of as tough, to help them share their stories so that people know that it's okay not to be okay.
T10 pack. Next drive in the third quarter. 5. Bad move rising. Touchdown.
It's time. Got one-on-one going end zone. Edwards in the air. Oh, what a catch.
Comes back with Naaman in front of him. McCarty draws. McCarty in. McCarty. Stop!
Each drive. 25, 20. Megatron 10. 5. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
It's your life, your outcomes. People, at some point in your life, you're going to come to a crossroad where you're going to get over the point that you care about what people say about you or not, or not. You really got to have confidence in what you are and who you are, because if you don't believe in what you could do, ain't nobody else going to believe in it.
But we have our Hall of Famer standing right here in downtown Detroit with Sports Marketing Agency, and we're just honestly so thankful to have you here and have this conversation in Detroit.
Thank you for having me.